Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video title Cybernetics, the hidden system that controls your success. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve success almost effortlessly while others struggle despite working just as hard? Is success simply luck? Is it intelligence? Or is there an invisible system operating inside every human being, guiding every decision, every habit, and ultimately every result? Today, we are going to explore one of the most fascinating ideas ever introduced into the world of personal development: cybernetics. This is not merely a scientific concept, it is a powerful way of understanding how your mind works. Because the greatest obstacles in your life may not be outside you, it may be the program running inside your own mind. Imagine a ship crossing a vast ocean. The captain doesn't manually steer every single wave. Instead, he sets a destination and an automatic navigation system constantly corrects the course. When the ship drifts left, it adjusts. When the storms push it right, it adjusts again. When the ship eventually, despite countless errors, it reaches its destination. Your brain works in much the same way. It is an incredible goal seeking machine. Whatever destination you repeatedly give it, your subconscious begins directing your thoughts, emotions, habits, and actions towards that destination. The problem is that many people unknowingly program themselves for failure. Every morning, they tell themselves, I can't, I am unlucky, I am not smart enough, success isn't for people like me. These aren't harmless thoughts, they become instructions. Your subconscious doesn't argue with them, it accepts them, and then it quietly works to make them true. This explains why two people with a similar talent can end up living completely different lives. One constantly imagines a possibility, the other constantly imagines a limitation. The difference isn't merely effort, it's a programming. Cybernetics teaches us that changing your life begins by changing the destination you have given your inner guidance system. Think about a thermostat. It doesn't create heat, it simply maintains the temperature you have selected. If you set it to 18 degrees, it keeps returning there. Your subconscious behaves similarly. If you have mentally set your identity to average, every attempt at greatness feels uncomfortable. You will unconsciously procrastinate. You will doubt yourself. You will abandon opportunities, not because you lack ability, but because your internal settings pull you back to what feels familiar. This is why changing habits alone often fails. Without changing self-image, lasting transformation becomes incredibly difficult. Your self-image is the blueprint of your life. Your action is built upon it. Many people wait until they become successful before believing themselves. Cybernetics reverses that order. Believe first, act second, results follow. This doesn't mean pretending to be someone you are not. It means recognizing who you are capable of becoming. Every great athlete visualizes victory before competition. Every successful entrepreneur imagines solutions before creating companies. Every artist sees beauty before painting it. Vision always comes before reality. Your subconscious cannot distinguish vividly imagined experiences from repeated real ones. This is why visualization is so powerful. Spend just a few minutes every day imagining yourself becoming calm, disciplined, confident, and successful. Imagine solving problems with confidence. Imagine speaking fearlessly. Imagine completing difficult tasks. Imagine living the life you desire. These mental rehearsals slowly rewrite your subconscious programming. But visualization alone isn't enough. The ship still has to move. Cybernetics emphasizes action. Small, consistent action. You don't have to become extraordinary overnight. You simply need to keep correcting your course. Missed on workout, return tomorrow. Failed an interview, learn and apply again. Made a mistake, adjust. Every corrections bring you closer to your destinations. Success is rarely a straight line. It is a series of corrections. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is feedback. The navigation system doesn't panic every time the ship drifts. It simply adjusts. Imagine if you treated your own failures the same way. Instead of saying, I am a failure, you would ask, what is this experience teaching me? That single question changes everything because winners don't avoid mistakes, they learn faster from them. Another powerful lesson from the cybernetic is that your environment constantly programs your mind. The people you spend time with, the books you read, the videos you watch, the conversation you repeat, they all become part of your mental operating system. Protect your mind, feed it ideas that build courage rather than fear. Choose friends who encourage growth rather than excuses. Read books that expand your thinking. Listen to voices that change you to become better. So remember, your subconscious is always listening, whether you realize it or not. Perhaps the greatest tragedy in life is not failure, it is living far below your potential because you never changed the image you held of yourself. You were designed for growth. Your abilities are not fixed. Every skill can improve. Every weakness can become strength. Every setback can become preparation, but only if your internal guidance system is aimed towards growth. Today, make a decision. Stop programming your mind with fear. Stop replaying old failures. Stop defining yourself by yesterday. Instead, give your mind a new destination, becoming the person who keeps learning, who keeps improving, who keeps showing up, who refuses to quit because your subconscious is listening. It is waiting for instructions. The future you experience tomorrow depends largely on the commands you give yourself today. So remember this, your life moves in the direction of your strongest self image. Change the image, change the direction, change the destination, and eventually you will change your life. Thank you for watching. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life changing ideas from philosophy, psychology, and timeless wisdom. Until next time, keep training your mind because the greatest technology you will ever master is the one inside your own head. Thank you. Have a nice and wonderful day.